It's almost like we haven't had enough. I'm going to go to Carthage because we're in Rome. And what do you do when you're in Rome? Well, you invade Carthage, that's what you do. Just like Scipio Africanus. Flight time on this one's about an hour and a half. Not even, it's an hour. So it shouldn't take too long. Aircraft's already arrived at the same gate that it was for across the pond. And we'll be crossing the Mediterranean. Let's jump on. We need to reset normal checklist. Wait for initial. While we wait, cute. We're going from LIRF to DTTA. Requesting that in. Data link. Atlanta to Carthage, Delta. It's actually DAL 267. Have a look. My sleep was amazing. A very, very quick sleep of nearly 10 minutes. Flight deck doors locked, passenger side can go on. We are in fact refueled. Currently have 34 ton of fuel. We only had to upload 10 ton. Use the airports from the FMS. Load that in. Let's grab delivery 121.8. Better write some stuff down. DAL 267. Runway control, Delta 267, requesting clearance to Tunis.
Stand by, station calling.
Zero fuel weight is 406.5. Yep, another leg really. I've always wanted to fly Rome to Tunisia. It's one of those funny ideas. If you do it from Tunisia to Rome, you're Hannibal with his elephants, and if you go in the other direction, you're Scipio Africanus invading the other one.
Livery, buonasera, Napoli vola 4227 with you, information hotel, stand 605, request for clearance Lima, Oscar, Whiskey, Vienna, radio copy clearance.
Buonasera, Napoli vola 4227, information hotel correct, stand by, call you back.
Info's hotel. Let's have a listen to it. 12185.
Visibility 10 kilometers or more, 3,500 scattered, temperature 2.15, QNH 1014, runway conditions code 666,
Delta
contamination
267,
dry, operational information.
267, copy.
Delta 267, clear to destination, runway 25, SOSAC 5 Delta departure, Conut 8 Alpha transition, climb 4,000 feet, squawk 5511.
Clearly to this via the SOSAC 5 departure, Conut 8 Alpha transition, initial climb 4,000, squawk 5511, Delta 267.
Delta 267, SOSAC 5 Delta, Conut 8 Alpha, the rest is correct.
SOSAC 5 Delta and Conut 8 Alpha, thanks.
Sorry again, sir, SOSAC 5 Delta, Conut 8 Alpha, just to be sure.
Yep, SOSAC 5 Delta, Conut 8 Alpha. Isn't that the third time I've said that same room?
Delta 267 correct, report ready.
Okay.
Aerotel 359, I request position start out of stand 204.
Italia 359, startup approved, request pushback on ground
4,000 set.
121.9, ciao.
121.9, grazie per il servizio, buona serata, ciao.
Flaps 15. 27. Let's grab.
Napoli vola 4227, ready.
Complete that.
State copy, Napoli 427.
Edit the clip.
Napoli vola 4227 to destination, runway 25, Xibri 5 Alpha
Sulsuk,
departure, Tiber
5 Delta.
Romeo transition, climb 4,000 feet, squawk 1,000.
Thank you, sir. Clear to destination Vienna, out runway 25, Xibri 5 Alpha departure, transition Tiber 5 Romeo, initial climb 4,000 feet, squawk
Up to
1,000.
SOSAC, and then we need the other bit too.
4227, all correct, report ready.
What reports ready? Thank you, Napoli 47.
Colonel.
Ryanair 136 November, stand 210, requesting any therapy pushback.
136 November, startup approved, request pushback on ground 121.9, ciao.
Therapy approved, pushback on ground frequency 121.9, for Ryanair 136 November. Grazie per il servizio e buona serata.
Oh, the sparring across the pond was quite enjoyable. Cool. Let's run our performance numbers. LIRF. Runway 25. Dry. And the wind. 210 at 7. Temperature 21. QNH 1014. Takeoff weight. It's 439. $27. Takeoff, flaps 15, air condition will be auto, and the ice will be off. 138, 138, 154, D rate 60.
Napoli vola 4227, Roger, start up approved, request pushback on ground 122, 125, ciao.
Request pushback on ground 122, 125 and setup approved. Thank you, grazie, buona serata, una buona serata.
Notte.
Roma delivery, buonasera, Idaro 21 Quebec, stand 4321, requesting clearance to Palermo, prego.
Still loading.
Idaro 21 Quebec, clear to destination Palermo, runway 25, Xibri 5 Alpha departure, Prepix 9 Alpha.
Let's get the AP rolling.
Climb 4,000 feet, squawk 1,000.
Cleared Palermo via the Xibri 5 Alpha departure via the Pepix 9 Alpha transition, climbing 4,006, squawk 1,000, Itaro 21 Quebec.
Itaro 21 Quebec, all correct, report ready.
Welcome.
Source code 5511. Checking. Okay, it's runway 25. If we do need to stop on the runway after 180 knots up to the V1 speed, which was 138, sorry. After 138, we're committed for the takeoff. We'll be going airborne, probably follow the RNAV roughly. It is over water. And then we'll probably get vectors onto a visual approach, runway 16. Most likely the right side. Assuming everything goes correctly, 4,000 feet and on the autopilot fairly early, and making our way down to us. Start getting stuff sorted. APU's on bus. Disconnect the power. Closing doors. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard Delta Airlines Flight 267, service to Tunisia. Today's flight will be about 1 hour. We'll be pushing back shortly, making our way out to the runway 25 here at Rome, and then heading over the Mediterranean. Just a few moments, the cabin crew will be coming through with some safety messages. I do ask that you pay them full attention, as there are some important safety messages to be learned. We'll be on the way shortly. Cabin crew, please prepare the aircraft for departure. Which direction do we need to go? Okay, pushing back, and it'll be nose to most likely the left. I hope. Probably be taxiing Tango Golf, I would imagine. Oh, that's how we got turned around there. Cool. Right, so Tango Golf and Bravo. Should be on 122, 125. beacon.
Apron, IQ
4-star checkers, wait.
Italo 418, buonasera, continue on hotel, then turn left on Tango to stand 709er.
So I'm going to 709, right there.
Straight on hotel, left on Tango, and to stand 709 at your corner.
Ground Delta 267 is stand 708, ready for pushback with 0. Delta. Hotel.
Delta 267, push and start approved.
Push start approved, Delta 267. Which one did I actually press? The correct one. Cool. Let's disconnect all the ground stuff.
Ground, Napoli Vola 427 on Sierra, facing north, we're ready for taxi.
Napoli Vola 4227, continue on Sierra, then Hotel, Tango, Bravo, All Shot Romeo, QNH 1014.
Proceed taxi, Sierra, Hotel, Tango and Bravo, All Short Romeo, QNH 1014, Napoli 47.
So hotel. And nose to the left. Parking brake is released. Copy. We are going to start engine right. Right engine starting. N1's moving. Engine right set to start.
Roma ground, Delta 416 on yourself.
Delta 416, buonasera, Fiume ground, continue on hotel, then turn left on Tango to stand 711.
Hotel, left on Tango to stand 711, Delta 416, thank you.
Yep, you have to request pushback from the ground, because they might be taxiing aircraft right behind us. As it happens, that aircraft was cleared to dock where it is currently. But if he had been going to the other gate on the other side, would have been an issue.
Napoli Vola 4227, give way to traffic, Delta Airlines Airbus A350 coming from your right.
Give away traffic from the right, Napoli 47.
And start engine number 1.
United 886 and 7010, grazie mille, west of one of the Costa Pond.
Grazie a te, thank you very much, buona serata, have a great night, ciao.
Ciao, ciao.
Napoli Vola 4227, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, Napoli 427.
Parking brake set.
Good evening, Twitter, on Alpha Hotel.
It's a good start.
Qui 15 Kilo, buonasera, benvenuti a Roma Fiumicino, continue on your left on Alpha, then Bravo, hold short Romeo.
Left Alpha, Bravo, hold short Romeo, 15 Kilo.
Copy that. Let's go for flaps 15. Checklist. I just set the time. That's all I did. It was 8 PM or 8:30 when we shut down. So I made it 8:30 in the morning instead of at night.
Terra 418, thank you to you for your flight. Enjoy your evening.
And set, recall, checked, flight controls checked, ground equipment is removed. And for takeoff will just be flaps 15, set.
Hold short Romeo.
Napoleon 4227, turn left to Romeo 1, please.
Left Romeo 1, proceed with taxi. Thank you, Napoleon.
Ground Delta 267 is ready for taxi. We had hotel.
Delta 267, left on Tango, then Bravo, hold short Romeo, QNH 1014.
Left Tango, then right Bravo, hold short Romeo, Delta 267.
Napoleon 4227, contact ground 121.9er, ciao, buon
That's
volo.
Tango.
Ground 121.9er,
Bravo.
buona serata,
Cool.
Napoleon 47.
Park and brake is released. We're cleared to move.
Good evening, American 38, approaching Romeo and Hotel.
American 38, continue on Hotel, then left on Tango, right on Mike, to stand 708.
He's taken the stand that we just left.
Continue on Hotel, left on Tango, right on Mike, and stand 108 for American.
AP shutdown.
38.
Delta 267, contact the ground 121.9er, ciao, buon volo.
121.9er, Delta 267. 121.9er. And what was the departure frequency? Wasn't really given one. Alright, cool. Ground Delta 267 is taxiing on Bravo.
Delta 267, Richard Ground, shall continue Bravo, number 25, Bravo, engineer 2404.
Bravo, runway 25, Bravo. Lots of these bus 350.
Richard 15 again, keep your ground.
Yeah, it's a bus 350. Lots of them coming up white, probably because of that issue they had earlier with the vPilot. Maybe. Or maybe just because they're all A350s and I don't have liveries for them from 10 years ago, when we last updated.
Continue on Delta, KLM 81.
Roma Ground, good, buonasera, Itara 21 Quebec on stand 321 requesting taxi.
Italia 21 Quebec, that transmission of Grand South, that transmission was cut short. Napoli vola 4227, Tower 118.7, ciao.
Tower 118.7, ciao, grazie, buona serata, Napoli vola 7.
Ciao, grazie a te.
On tower to it at 15 kilo on Bravo.
We had 15 kilo transmission of Grand Ciao, you can turn right now onto Golf, continue Golf and then November Charlie to stand 305.
Taxi Golf, stand 305 to it at 15 kilo.
Kilometer 1 kilo, can you repeat my stand, please?
81 kilo, transmission of Grand, stand 303.
303 kilometer 1 kilo, thank you.
Yeah, so the current real UTC time would be 21:27.
You can contact the machine of 7 118.7, ciao.
118.7, Delta 267.
Say again for 27 Bravo.
Aero 27 Bravo, runway 16 right, clear to land, wind 210 degrees at 7.
Clear to land, 16 right, ITR 27
Cabin
Bravo.
crew, please be safe at takeoff.
27 Fiume Tower Hello, continue approach runway 16 right, you are number 2 preceding is a heavy 4.5 miles in front.
Continue approach number 2, FedEx 27 Heavy.
27 Heavy, can reach 1014.
Can reach 1014, FedEx 27 Heavy.
Delta 267 on this.
Delta 267.
Ciao Delta 267, taxi to holding point Bravo Alpha, runway 25.
Holding point Bravo Alpha, runway 25, Delta 267.
Fiume Tower, Napoli 47, sorry, is there any departure frequency after takeoff this time?
Yes, of course, stand by. For you, you can expect 130.9er, but stay with me until advice.
Of course, thank you. 130.9 after takeoff. Thank you, Napoli 47.
FedEx 27, expect a late landing clearance.
Expecting late landing clearance, FedEx 27 Heavy.
Aero 27 Bravo, expedite vacating via Alpha Golf.
Exiting runway at Alpha Golf, 27 Bravo.
FedEx 27, runway 16 right, clear to land, wind 210 degrees, 7 knots.
Clear to land, runway 16 right, FedEx 27 Heavy.
Itaro 27 Bravo, contact ground 122.125, ciao.
Over the ground, 122.15 for ITO 27 Bravo, ciao.
All the airspace between is still online. Portugal's disappeared on us though. So is Casablanca. It's the last kind of bit. Hopefully get over in time.
Good day, Itaro 500 on the ILS runway 16 right.
Itaro 500, Roger.
See the weather radar.
Monitor radar display. Go around. Wind shear ahead.
Ryanair 136 November, runway 25, clear for takeoff, wind 210 degrees, 7 knots.
Take off runway 25 for NA 136 November.
There's Ryanair.
Napoli vola 4227, line up and wait 25, be ready to go.
Fiume Tower, say again, sorry, Napoli 47.
Line up and wait 25, be ready to go, Napoli vola 4227.
Line up and wait 25 in Napoli 47.
Ryan 136 November identified, contact Roma 130.9er, ciao.
Roma 132.9er for NA 136 November, grazie per il servizio e buonanotte.
Negative 130.9er, buonanotte, Ryan 136 November.
132.9er, Ryan 136 November.
Negative, remain on this frequency standby, break, Napoli vola 4227, runway 25, clear for takeoff, wind 210 degrees, 7 knots.
Clear to take off 25 in Napoli 47.
Ryanair 136 November, frequency 130.9er, 130.9er, ciao.
130.9er, Ryanair 136 November.
Buongiorno Tower, we are currently on approach for runway 16 right.
United 2 Charlie, Fiume Tower, hello, stand by, call you back. Itarro 500, traffic information, is a Boeing 738 departing from intersecting runway 25, reporting site.
Looking out, reporting inside, Itarro 500.
And 500 for information, you are now number 1, QNH 1014.
Number 1, QNH 1014, Itarro 500.
United 28 Charlie, you can start reducing your speed, and you are number 2, QNH 1014, proceeding is 4 miles in front, Anelli.
Number 2, United 28 Charlie, I'm reducing speed.
Delta 267, line up and wait runway 25, you can expect your departure into arrival.
Delta 267.
Itarro 500, traffic inside.
Itarro 500, runway 16 right, clear to land, wind 210 degrees, 7 knots.
Clear to land, runway 16 right, Itarro 500.
Napoli vola 4227, you are identified, contact Roma 130.9er, ciao.
Let's get the lights on.
Roma 130.9er, ciao, grazie, Napoli 47.
United 2 Charlie, continue approach, expect a late landing clearance.
Expect late landing clearance, United 2 Charlie.
Delta 267, Fiume.
Delta 267.
Delta 267, line up and wait runway 25, you can expect your departure in about 2 arrivals.
Lining up, runway 25, Delta 267. Hi there, Aaron. How you doing? Now we got that year 12 in the bag.
267, verify squawking 5501.
Approaching 25.
Delta 267, squawk 5501.
5501, Delta 267.
On runway 25.
FedEx 27 Heavy, what ground frequency do you want me on?
Yeah, you can switch to 122.125, ciao.
122.125, ciao. Ciao.
Cool. Middle of exams.
Itarro
You reckon you'll be done by well flight?
Expedite vacating, contact ground 122.125.
Yeah, I know.
Expedite vacating, I'm standby, Itarro 500.
Interested in coming to any of my concerts? Got a big one coming up on November 18th.
2 Charlie, runway 16 right, clear to land, wind 230 degrees, 7 knots.
Clear to land, United 2 Charlie.
I'll put some details up at the community post on YouTube. That's it, I will. Haven't yet.
United 2 Charlie, vacate Alpha Hotel.
Can you say ground frequency again for the 2500?
United 2 Charlie, vacate Alpha Hotel.
Yep, well, flight 7 days away.
United 2 Charlie is vacating.
2 Charlie, 122.125.
They always check in the middle of exams after.
Stand by. Delta 267, runway 25, clear for takeoff, wind at 230 degrees, 7 knots.
Runway 25, clear for takeoff, Delta 267.
Itarro 500, contact ground 122.125, ciao.
122.125, Itarro 500.
Power set.
United 2 Charlie, just confirm the ground frequency.
2 Charlie, frequency 122.125, thank you, we'll see.
122.125, United 2 Charlie, yeah, that was very close, thank you.
Yes, sir, just to let you know, we just really wanted to not let you go out, so we did something that was really close. I hope that you liked it.
United 2 Charlie, yeah, I got my help landing a bit there.
United 970 on this.
Yes, United 970, let's 165.
970, runway 168, clear to land, wind 230 degrees, 7 knots. Traffic information, Boeing 777 just departed the runway.
That's fine.
Runway 25, departing.
Traffic inside, clear to land 165,
Delta 267, identified the contact departure 130.19, ciao.
130.9, Delta 267. Flaps 1, speed checks. Yeah, take it all the way to flaps up. Departure is Delta 267 is 4,000. He's busting 4,000.
Delta 267, good evening, sir, radar contact, land flight level 1903.
Flight level 190, Delta 267. Autopilot in command. No, we completed it. Atlanta to the other place, to Rome, and we're leaving Rome. Thought we'd tag on a flight to Carthage. Seems like the Roman thing to do. Head off to Carthage, conquer the place. Directed to Limo, Delta 267. That's a big direct. Yeah, we've been at it for about 12 hours now. 2 flights in a back-to-back. There goes 10,000. 124.2, Delta 627. Alright.
Delta 267 was not for you.
Copy. Yep, certainly will. Nice 4-hour, 5-hour sleep, wake up, have dinner, potter around for a while, and then go back to bed. And probably no flight simming until, well, flights kicks off. Then we've got 7 full days of back-to-back flights. And then I've got another 7 days of probably not touching the sim again in that lead up to the Rider Spring concert. Yeah.
Delta 267, contact Roma 124.25.
124.2, Delta 267. Runway control, Delta 267, climbing flight level 190.
Delta 267, Roma Ciao, identified, climb to flight level 410.
Climb flight level 410, Delta 267. As high as possible.
Itaro 615, contact Roma 125.5. Bye-bye.
Itaro 615, heavy contact.
Let's have a look outside.
Roma 7, 125.5, is that right?
Correct, 125.5.
That's right, 125.5, to ATC, the traffic on. Would like to see next year.
Hi there, Cloudy. How you doing?
Hey, Roma, American 311, we're reached top about it.
American 311, Roger, descent flight level 170, level 3 tap.
Up to the flight levels.
10 flight level 170, American.
Let's start bringing in the African charts.
You can expect to cross flight level 170 over Ritter.
Probably chuck them into daytime mode.
Alright, 170, right then. American 311.
Okay, simple crossed runway 1129, like Basetown, 0119, like Brisbane.
Direct to Iplek, descent flight level 140.
Direct Iplek and 140 for Longship 452.
Let's have a look. Parking stands. And which arrival?
And Longship 12 Sierra, contact Roma 125.5.
Arrivals from the north and east. That's us.
Ryanair 136 November, contact Roma 128.8. Bye bye.
Roma 128, Ryanair 1. 6 November, traffic
Ciao.
Runway 29 apparently.
JetBlue 791, clear the Riteb 3 Bravo arrival, expect ILS Zulu, runway 16 right.
Clear the Riteb 3 Bravo, expect ILS Zulu 16 right.
Let's have a little check of the stands. Okay, not too bad. Main parking, I guess. Not much parking there, but we'll see how we go. Arrivals from the north. Good old saxophony. It's late enough though, I can probably pull this thing out today. Up early on Sunday? No, I'm up late on Saturday. I'm still up.
JetBlue 7901, direct to IPLEC. When ready, you can descend flight level 140.
Sorry, flag, and when ready to
iCanny. Where's that? There's iCanny. Cool.
Longship 452, you can maintain high speed.
Oh, it's like that, is it? So it's like fly straight at the VOR. Hope for vectors. Got it.
Delta 267, contact Roma 128.8. Good night.
128.8, Delta 267.
American 311, speed 280.
Cool. Rubber control, Delta 267, climbing level 410, passing 350.
Delta 267, Rubber control, hello, radar contact, passing follow 350, continue climbing level 410, traffic direct to Sierra Uniform, Sierra India Papa.
Continue climb, flight level 410, direct to Susip, Delta 267. And we want to get some procedure into that. DTTA, no stars. And I believe it's is it just VORs? No, ILS as well. Cool, ILS Zulu. Marsa, is that what we're after? Yeah. It'll be good to have a EFB finally. There might be some options on the other. I don't know if PMDG has it, and if it doesn't, then you just go .com1 in here, and then write the frequency you need. What was it?
Aerotel 359, request to descent.
Something like that. So yeah, just write it into there if you need it.
Aerotel 359, request to descent.
Via 359, what I need is travel 203.
Let's go 29 with Yankee and 29 with X-ray.
Aerotel 359. Sorry, I don't understand. To repeat that, Aerotel 359.
No, it's not going to be that one.
200, Aerotel 359.
And not going to be that one. Alright, okay. It's going to be the first one we picked, Zulu. Cool. So it is, should be the Masa or Niram. I think it's a Masa. Yes.
Rainer 136, approved for a back.
Wilco 136, November, crafty.
Zoom out the range a bit more. Look at that little cloud just sitting on top of the Mediterranean Sea. It's like someone's plopped a marshmallow just on the ocean there. It's quite a low-hanging cloud too. There's a clump of it. That'll be Sardinia, I think, just north of us. Yes. Sardinia out the left window, or right window.
Speedway 154, contact from radar 130,
130.9 for Speedway 154, goodbye.
Delta for Kilo 260, contact Milano 130.725.
Stopped climbing.
Arabia 359, continue descent level 100.
Continue descent level 100, direct LT
Delta for Kilo 260, can you please repeat?
Delta for Kilo 260, contact Milano 130.725.
Can you repeat the frequency, please?
We're heading west.
130.725.
Just.
130.725.
Almost south, but it's slightly west of south.
130.725. Thanks for the service and have a good evening.
You too, goodbye.
Okay, let's run a checklist. That's it. Auto brakes will be 2 for the arrival. Let's grab some landing reference.
136 November, taking cockpit.
Currently 24, going to be 19. That's 5. There's our approach speed 137, it'll be 143. Flaps 30. Minimums based on the chart. We're a Cat D aircraft. So that'll be 272. That is set. And approach briefing. Okay, we're coming in pretty much straight at the VOR from Sudiop onwards. So it's a slight turn at Susip and then straight into the VOR. At I County we break off to a Massa. Massa's an intercept point. So we have Massa there. Then tracking the 13 DME arc, 2,200 feet or above. Crossing Nirim at 22, that's the intercept. Down the glide slope, which is a 3 degree. Minimums is 272. If we do need to go around, it is straight ahead and then into the hold at Altic. And climb to 3,000 feet. Looking at the runway.
Arabia 359, contact Rama Control 124.2.
Okay, it's runway 29er, which is 9,300 feet. There's no high-speed exits. We'll probably cross the runway and then vacate to November.
Okay, that's fine.
I'll probably want to avoid vacating to Echo. So I think they're using runway 19 for departures or runway 01. One of those. So just continue into November and then back in. And parking stands, no idea, but I'm guessing we're parking at the gate.
Continue descending LA, Facecam.
Roma Center, Delta 63 Heavy, flight level 350. Roma Center, Delta 63 Heavy, flight level 350.
Delta 63 Heavy, you are identified. Expect runway 16 left, reset 3 Alpha arrival, report take the descent.
That'll be the ILS 16 left, and that'll be the RIDEP 3 Alpha arrival, Delta 63 Heavy.
And Ryanair 136 November requesting descent. 136 November, descend to level 100.
Descending to flight level 100, runway 136 November.
Roma Radar, buonasera, was Air 410 Alpha with you.
With 410 Alpha, between your identified. With 410 Alpha, descend to level 190.
Descending flight level 190 with Air 410 Alpha.
With 410 Alpha, aircraft 1 Alpha arrival. Correction, 3 Alpha arrival, expect a response to
Clear the rate of with Air 410 Alpha, clear the rate of pre-Alpha arrival, expecting ILS runway 16 left.
Top of descent in like 8 minutes.
Continue descent to 4,000 feet, continue 16.
Hello, Roma, Transatlanta 5338, Missy Flight 300. I'm requesting a VCAP 3 Bravo, runway 16.
Okay, descent checklist is complete. My crap. Grab the ATIS if it's there. Can't see it yet.
Descending 4,000 feet, QNH 101, excited at Lifecam.
Ah, they're taking the ATIS offline.
Runway 13 right.
Confirm ILS.
ATIS from text. DTTA, information Golf, runway 29.
31 left.
For the arrival,
yes,
departing 01.
Okay, then 31 left, sorry, then it must be
Roger, no problem.
Roma Radar, good evening.
10403.
Flight level 330.
Scatter 2,300. 23 degrees Celsius.
Respect.
Golf.
3 Alpha arrival, ILS approach Whiskey, runway 16 left. Transition Exama, information India on board.
Indeed, we're still tracking along. This is the second flight of the day. Going to Africa.
Expect 16 left, please have 3 Bravo arrival for Transatlanta 328.
I believe I can see Africa already.
Descend level 192.
Descent 190 for Transatlanta 328.
Delta 63, descend to level 190.
Descent in 40 miles.
Delta 60.
Delta 63.
Delta 60, descend to level 190.
Descend and maintain flight level 190, Delta 63.
With Air 410 Alpha, contact Roma Radar 127, decimal 952.
Roma Radar 127, decimal 9, with Air 410 Alpha, got perimeter control, are you dead?
Transavia 5328, proceed direct to E-Plec.
Direct to E-Plec, Transavia 5328.
Delta 110, aircraft reset 3 Alpha arrival, expect a response.
Begin runway?
359er.
Delta 110, runway 16 left, reset 3 Alpha arrival.
Return 3 Alpha arrival, runway 16 left. ILS Whiskey approach Delta 110.
Aerosavia 359.
Aerosavia 359, go ahead.
Did you call him? No, I just first called me, but never mind.
Roma, buonasera, Tower 196, passing flight level 198, climbing flight level 240 and bound to Dublin.
Tower 196, climb level 30, your identity.
To flight level 30, Tower 196.
Can I get a word in soon? Roma Delta 267 requesting descent.
Delta 267 descends to level 200.
Descend flight level 200, Delta 267. 200 set, or about what, 20 miles out? Yeah. Let's do it. Forecast looks to be okay.
Right, Air 126 November requesting further descent.
Air 126 November descent to 4016, 1016.
Descending to 4016 H13016 and Air 126 November. Thank you.
And there it is at 3,000 feet.
I need to do some maintenance on a trumpet of mine that I haven't used for a year. E-flat trumpet with a long bell. Just basic maintenance. Bit of a clean. Put some valve oil on it. Some grease on the valve, on the slides. Polish it up a bit. There's a possibility I might get to use an E-flat trumpet. Well, I could use any trumpet really, but I think the point of that part of the symphony, swapping to an E-flat trumpet, is the visual effect as much as it is, you know, the fact that you're playing a higher instrument. Yeah, especially the long bell thing. Ideally, I have an E-flat natural trumpet for it. It's possible I could do that, but
Wait, contact from radar 125.
you know, there's to play all the B flats really flat. E flat trumpet, you get to put the valve down. Anyway, I'll get that sorted today. Or next week. Who knows?
021 Quebec, descend to 5,000 feet sorry, descend to 5,000 feet, QNH 101. Isaro to 1 Quebec,
so seatbelt signs. Ladies and gentlemen, Captain speaking from the flight deck. We've begun our descent into Tunisia at this stage. Seatbelt signs have been turned on, so I'll ask you to return to your seats in preparation for landing. Looking at the weather down in Tunisia at this stage, we do have a light breeze from the north, temperature of 23 degrees Celsius. We do thank you for flying with us on Delta Airways, especially for those of you who have been with us since Atlanta. Hope you enjoyed the flight and have a very pleasant stay in Africa. Cabin crew, please prepare the aircraft for the arrival.
Delta 267, you are leaving my access, now to you.
Delta 267. Oh, it disappeared in this.
I recovered 6 minutes, actually standing.
DTTA approach. I think it's that one, 121.2.
Lima Bravo Tango, maintain speed 170 knots to 5 DME.
170 and 5 DME, Mike Bravo Tango.
Delta 732, reduce speed 180 knots to number 4.
180 on the speed, and number 4,
Delta 732, turn left heading 180. Correction right, turn heading 180.
Right, 180,
FM 761, reduce speed to 200.
Down to 200 knots, Air France 761.
Clipper 782, on the heading, you're clear the ILS runway 29. Lima Bravo Tango, contact tower 118.1, bye-bye.
118, bye-bye.
Bye. Clipper 782, reduce speed 180. Delta 732, turn right heading 200.
Right, clear 200, Delta 732.
Clipper 782, you've broken the localizer. Can you accept the visual?
Where is the visual?
782, turn left heading 280. You have traffic at your 11 o'clock. Range of 5 miles, 737, 700, 2000. Report on the sign.
Traffic C and then 280.
Delta 732, turn right heading 280. Clear ILS runway 29.
Right, 280, clear ILS 92.
Clipper 782, you're number 3 behind that traffic. Follow that traffic, clear the visual approach runway 29.
Clear visual,
And 782, speed 170 knots to a 5-mile final.
Of course, 782, 172 miles.
782, correction, make it the final approach speed now.
No, final approach 155.
From 761, turn left heading 360.
Left 360, Air France 761.
Clipper 782, number 2, contact the tower 118.1, bye-bye.
Number 2, 181,
We'll contact them at 40 miles just out of Arcani.
Front West 154 altitude is approach more far, continue.
Continue, Front West 159.
Front 761 to left heading 330, clear LS from way 29.
Left 330, cleared ILS 29, Aircraft 761.
Delta 732, confirm established.
Established on the ILS for Delta 732.
732, make it 170 knots to 5 p.m.
170 until 5 p.m. Delta 732.
From 761, reduce speed 180 knots.
Down to 180, Air France 761.
From 761, clear LS from way 29.
Cleared ILS 29er for Aircraft 761.
French West 1549 and left by 5 degrees.
Left 5 degrees, French West 159.
On 18675 is back online.
Zulu. Arrival runway 29er. Transition level 60.
Delta
Departure
732, contact tower 118.1, have a nice
Web variable at 2.
Over the tower, 118.
Visibility 10 kilometers or more. 2,300 meters. Temperature 22.
761, maintain line, turn off to 10, then 160.
Altimeter 1015. Advise on initial
Maintain
contact.
180 to 10,
You have
and then
information
what was it to 4?
160 knots to 4.
And then 160 to 4.
Carthage Airport ATIP information Alpha 2130 Zulu. Arrival runway 29er.
Report indicated SQ.
Transition level 60. Departure runway 0.
1549, reduce speed 230. You have about 16 miles per hour.
Okay.
1549 is 3000.
3000 for 159.
And 1549, reduce speed 190 knots.
190 knots,
FS 761, contact tower 118.1, number 3.
Order tower 118.1 for Aircraft 761.
Carthage approach, Delta 2670 to your northwest, ascending level 130 with Alpha.
Hi Delta 267, to this approach, hello. Approach West 1549 and left heading 020.
Left 020, first West 159.
And Delta 267, you can call Tunis on 119.5.
119.5, thanks sir. Tunis approach, Delta 267, descending level 130, passing 170 with Alpha.
Delta 267, Carthage radar, very good, contact, expected vectors, ILS runway 29, descent, flight number 80.
Expect vectors the runway 29 down at level 80, Delta 267. He called himself Carthage. It's always fun when they actually use the airport name, when it's historically significant like that one. How often do you think about the Roman Empire? technically the Carthage War wasn't the Roman Empire, it was the Roman Republic. They're essentially wearing chainmail into battle.
After Ekani, turn left, heading at 200.
After Ekami, direct left heading 200, Delta 267. Cool, just cutting the corner. I should have some scenery down here left over from many years ago when we came through on Worldflight. I did make sure it was installed still. Don't often get Tunisia online, unfortunately. Don't get to play Rome Turtle War and then come down to Carthage. It's been an hour since we pushed from the gate, 42 minutes since we took off. Coming up on 10,000 feet. Cabin crew, please receive a run.
267 plan past 180 degrees, continue 4,000 feet, QNH 405.
Heading 180 down to 4,000 feet, down 267. Cabin is ready. Now let's keep it going down. 1,000 a minute. Thought so. So it's 4,000 feet, QNH 1015 set. Altimeter set. One. Bit of the old desert down there.
Continue sent 3,000 feet.
Down 3,000, $267.
Turn right, 280 degrees, cleared ILS, runway 29 report established.
Turning right heading 280 and report established on ILS 29, $267. Localize capture. You're doing a 40-minute flight in the 7.8. That's pretty hilarious. Shortest flight I've done in the 7.8 was Sydney to Melbourne, back when Jetstar were doing those. They used to do a little bit of a triangle route between Sydney, Melbourne, and then I think it was Denver or one of the Asian destinations. Indeed, Ernie, we're on final to Carthage, Tunis. There's old Carthage Harbour right over there, very visible. Let's drop some speed out.
267 contact, tower 118.1.
118.1, Delta 267. Gear it.
2500.
Check. Last one. Carthage Tower, Delta 267, established 29.
Still on my frequency.
Carthage Tower, Delta 267, established 29.
Delta 267, winds concrete to land runway 29.
Good land, runway 29, Carthage, again, Delta 267. Flaps 15. All the way through to 20. Check. My aircraft. Flaps 30.
Approaching 29.
Established. Continue. Two 252 versus a ring. Manual brakes.
4,000 feet remaining. 3,000 feet remaining.
Missing that one deliberately. Next one.
Tower of the 3578 for copy.
Lufthansa 357, taxi to holding point Alpha via Alpha.
Maps are covered.
Taxi to holding point Alpha via Alpha, Lufthansa 357.
Delta 267 has vacated.
Delta 267, you can taxi to stand Sierra 1 via Foxtrot, right on Echo, then right on Charlie.
Taxi to stand Sierra 1, Foxtrot, Accord, and Charlie. Delta 267. Welcome to Carthage. Tunis, as we call it these days. Yeah, don't have particularly good taxi signs here. Foxtrot, where's that? There's Bravo, there's Charlie. Cool, we're on Foxtrot now, there's Charlie right there, and then into the Accord apron. Which one's S1? Okay. Literally that one right there. Ah. Is there no gates here? There are. There's gates right there, dude.
Lufthansa 357, confirm ready to cover Alpha clearance.
What if we went to Papa 54?
Lufthansa 357, you are clear to your destination via Ikani 2 Alpha departure, climb initially 80 and squawk 0045. Lufthansa 357.
Lufthansa 357 is clear to destination.
53 it is. I like it.
Icon 2 Alpha departure, climb flight level 80, squawk 0045, Lufthansa 357.
Lufthansa 357, I'm sorry, that was my bad, just confirm climb initially 100.
Climb flight level 100, Lufthansa 357.
Lufthansa 357, readback is correct.
Right into there. Is it that one? Yeah, 54. Or is it actually 53? It's 53, okay. Parking brake is set. APU is on the bus. Parking brake set.
Lufthansa 357 confirm squawk in 0045.
And let's shut down that clock. 1 hour 15 minutes. Yeah, sticking the two.
Lufthansa 357, wind scan clear for takeoff runway 01.
Thanks, Maclut. Been fun. Particularly like this Carthage place because I barely get to use it. Let's get some doors open. Okay, the transponder's off. Shut down. Checklist is sorted. Packs and emergency lights. Leave them on, well, armed for a second. Till the doors are open. Oh, that's right, we have to open both doors on this. Won't be much happening in there. Soon we'll see some passengers walking down here. Let's get the rest of this sorted. That stays on. Battery off. There they go. Bye bye passengers. Enjoy Africa. And closer, shall we? Cool. I certainly enjoyed that flight down to Africa after across the pond. I'm certainly overdue to go to bed, so till well flight essentially, I'll bid you all adieu. No. Bye bye to all the spam as well, because we don't need promotions of a channel that's going to be dead until well flight. Anyway, until well flight, I have been Musical Aviator, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye for now.